Good morning, all. I hope your end of the year is going great. It is Wednesday, New Comic Book Day. We're open at 9. We'll be here all the way till 7. And we have a couple passes to SAC Anime, which is on the 5th and through the 7th. It's a 3-day event. They go big over there. We have 2 passes to give away. All you have to do is comment on the Facebook post, and I'll pick a random winner for both passes. So go on over there and check it out. And, of course, go to bencschwartz.substack.com because on the 1st, we're kicking off the Continuum Universe, and we've got a bunch of stuff to bring you. So let's hit the books. This week's top 3. Oh, this week's hot sauce is actually a local salsa from Maxine Super Salsa. Figure this is the perfect time for this. New Year's, you're going to have people over. You're going to need some appetizers. Really thick, really flavorful. Not a lot of heat, but that's not a bad thing. But super thick, which I love because you can pick it up on a chip. Doesn't drip anywhere. This week's top 3, Rick Remender, Holy Roller. A young man goes back to his hometown, and things they just go downhill, but it was pretty ruthless, pretty violent. I had it on the normal shelf till I read it, and then I had to move it to the top shelf. But good old Rick Remender, and I believe it was Andy Sandberg, but he's not as important as Rick in the comic book world. Duke kicks off. We've got G.I. Joe 301, 302 out, Transformers 1 through 4, and now Duke is getting his own book, and Cobra Commander, I believe, is following it up. And to round out the top 3, Secret Wars 2 in trade paperback form. What a fun ride. It was completely unnecessary and a cash grab. I still had a great time with it when it was coming out. Matt Kint's Hairball. Just look at that. It's a beautiful hardcover with a velvety cover, just like a little kitty. And speaking of the devil, Secret Wars continues over at Battle World. She-Hulk. Usually they make the last week of the month or the year super light. Not this time. Not even close to it. And I love how Timeless is like Marvel's annual to kind of show you where the universe is going in the new year. Predator Wolverine's still been a lot of fun. Carnage. Spider-Woman's part of Gang War. Ghost Rider. God, there's so many. Let me just pick these up. This is going to take forever. Captain Marvel. Black Panther. God, so many good books this week. Immortal X-Men. Penguin continues. That's been a really popular one. And because of the holidays, why not? Batman Silent Night. Action Comics almost made the top 3. Batman Brave and the Bold. Teen Titans, so much to look forward to. My God, it just doesn't end. And if you weren't there, or if you just don't want to pull it out of your box, a facsimile edition of the very first new Teen Titans, Perez and Wolfman. Amazon Attacks. Flash taking things in a new direction over there. Power Girl, that's a really good Gary Frank cover. And finally, more Nightwing in trade paperback form, Volume 2. He is just killing it on that book. It is so good. Over in the Indies, we got some Schlub, Universal Monsters, Dracula, Gunslinger, Spawn. This one feels like, I think we've gotten 3 issues in a year, but beautiful artwork on that. And all of you House of Slaughter fans, Book of Butcher is in a prestige format this week. So we'll see you guys in the shop for New Comic Book Day. And have a great end of the year.